Hello, everyone. I wanted to pop up here. Up here? Get all up in here. I wanted to pop in here, say hello to everybody. It's been a while since I've done a live. It was time. And just to check in and say hello, I also wanted to share something with you guys. So I am a huge fan. Huge fan. I actually call this gentleman my spiritual boyfriend because I love this man so much. His name is Matt Kahn. He's a spiritual teacher, I guess you can say. And I recently, as in this morning, that's pretty recent, reread something of his that I had transcribed from one of his YouTube videos. And it's all about keeping your heart open in spite of whatever bullshit is happening. And I often forget because I get wrapped up in my head with stuff all the freaking time. I mean, it's just part of the human blueprint. There's so many human blueprints. I mean, let's just face it. Having a spiritual experience in a human body on planet Earth can be really fucked up at times. And nobody has it easy. It may look like people have it easy, but they don't. Oh, KB 2248 just broke up with your boyfriend. I'm so sorry. You have my condolences. I truly, truly understand what heartbreak feels like. I recently went through some, and I'm really sorry. Please know that your heart does recover with time. Trust me on that, it does. And I'm about to actually share with you guys. I wanted to read it to you guys because it so inspired me, and I don't know, I'm here to help people. The more I do this work, the more I share with you guys, the more I realize my purpose, which really is here to help people make them smile, feel good, and really get a hold of and navigate and manage their experience of being a human being. And it's not just their experience, our experience. So that's my thing, y'all. I'm an everyday gal. I can talk to dead people. Maybe not everybody can do that. You know, I can tap into your auric field. I can give you guys advice, all that fun stuff. But most of all, what I do when I talk to you guys is I remind myself as well. So I'm in this with you too. So I got inspired this morning after I did my recording of my daily energy reading. What I wanted to do was read it to you guys with the hopes that maybe some of you, one of you, all of you, maybe none of you. I hope it's not none of you. Well, if it ends up being none of you, it inspires me, and I'm in this with you. So at least I know I will be inspired. One will be inspired. But anyways, I just wanted to read this to you guys because I hope for anybody who's having a bit of a challenging time right now, being human, wearing your earth suit, I just wanted to share this with you. So I'm going to read this to you. I don't remember which YouTube video he said this on, so my apologies for not remembering that. And this is not official, written down in any of his books or anything like that. I literally transcribed it word by word myself. I hand wrote it out myself because it was so touching and it was freaking amazing. So, I called this, let's see if this is like, I'm going to see my kitchen. Woo woo. I called this the Will of My Heart prayer. And this is from Matt Kahn. Okay, I call him my spiritual boyfriend. Love the man. He's also affectionately known by me and my friend Amanda as Mattykins. Oh, and Jen too. Sorry, Jennifer, didn't mean to let you forget you, Jenny. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna read this to you. Please, hopefully some of you, one of you, all of you will resonate with this, and I hope it brings some peace, some calmness in case you're having like a challenging day. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read this to you. So and just so I want to show you guys, I literally I can't oh yeah, I can. Hold on a sec. Can you see that? It's actually written out. And I have this on my cupboard. Like, I literally have this on my cupboard next to my content calendar and my friend Karen's podcast. I know, silly me. But let me go ahead and read this to you guys because it's so inspiring. It's the Will of My Heart prayer by Matt Kahn. And here's where we go. In spite of my, and you would insert any of these in spite of my guilt or pain, shame, diagnosis, circumstances, parents, past, fears, debt, doubt, collective unconscious, thoughts, emotional triggers, beliefs, lineage, control, resistance, vibration, anything imaginable, nameable, remembered or forgotten in all dimensions, time and space, no matter what's come, what's gone, and whatever is meant to be, the will of my heart is to be open. And now that I've commanded my heart, reminding it of its true will, every single thing that I've stated will be the will of my heart to transmute out of my field. For since I'm the co-creator, whatever I say becomes my reality. And whatever I say, my heart then works to bring it into my perception of experience. In spite of it all, the will of my heart is to be open. And just by saying it, it becomes the will of my heart to resolve and rectify what shall no longer challenge it from remaining open. And so I am free. In order for anything to be more powerful than me, it requires me to constantly think about it so I can prove just how disempowered I am by it. But if I no longer work on its behalf, if I no longer agree to remind myself of what's more powerful than me, then there is no other power than that which lives within me. And in spite of all the things I think are more powerful than me, it is the will of my heart to be open. And when I remind my heart that it is its will to be open, it transmutes all the things I thought were more powerful than me. And it remains open to fulfill the destiny on my command. I no longer use my power against myself. So in spite of my own fear of my own power, in spite of my own fear of my own light, in spite of my fear of the unknown, in spite of my fear of the truth and what might happen if I let it in, it is the will of my heart to be open. And so I allow the will of my heart to be open and remain open, and allow the nameless that I am to enter me now and help me reclaim my power, that I no longer hide my ideas, and so I am free. And so it is. I'm adding that part. And so it is. You guys, that is such a beautiful prayer. And every time, I kid you not, every time I read it, and again, look, y'all, it's right there on my cupboard. It is right there on my cupboard. Every time I read it, I have this whoosh of peace that comes over me because it reminds me that nothing is more powerful than myself, right? We do have the capability and the ability to regulate ourselves, our emotions. And I know this because I do this. And if it weren't for my heart remaining open, in spite of the fucking bullshit that goes on, there's no way I'd be able to serve you guys. There's no way I'd be able to be here for you guys. There's no way I would be able to be here for me so that I can be there for you guys. So, this idea of selfishness, I call bullshit on it because there is such thing as self-care. Okay? And if you don't take care of yourself first, there's no way you can help other people. So please, please, please take these words. I sure hope you enjoyed it. My spiritual boyfriend's name is Matt Kahn. Love the man. Met him once and died 3 or 4 times just waiting in line. Was so excited to actually meet him.
And he's truly amazing. And I feel like he's one of my teachers. So I just wanted to share that with you. I got very inspired this morning after doing today's reading. So I just wanted to share that with you. I am wishing everybody here an amazing rest of your day. Please let us all be blessed with peace and calmness and all the good things. All right, guys? Thank you so much for letting me share this with you. And thank you guys all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. You have no idea. Because without you, I can't do what I do. So thank you guys so much. Stay connected. And I'll see ya on the flip side.